Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? And welcome a fourth time to episode nine of the OP panel. Woo woo. Very, very happy to be back. Very happy to be doing it once again. It's been a while since our last one, but One Piece is off break in the manga. The anime still going through the Wano arc, still making their way through the war. Getting all those beautiful animations. It's a great time to be a One Piece fan for sure. As you already know, it's your boy Dwight here.
It's your girl Tiger Pearl, better known as Ty.
How y'all doing? It's Mal.
Hey, it's
All right. Thank you, my panelists, for joining me once again. Very happy to have you all back. Familiar faces, familiar people. Hopefully, some new and fresh opinions coming our way today. So we're actually going to go ahead and jump in right into one of my favorites. I don't know about y'all. I can't speak for y'all, but it's definitely one of my favorite segments that we do on the show here, and that would be TAC for short, but long version would be Trash, Ass, or Class. So remember, for Trash, Ass, and Class, what we're doing is we're going through a few characters, and each panelist will go through and let us know if they think they're classy, which is, they enjoy this character could do no wrong. If they're trash, which means they're all right, they miss a couple of things here and there, the character's not for that panelist. Or if they're complete ass, the worst one, ass, like nothing good about this character, unredeemable, they're just trash. It's just that simple. So let's get it kicked off with Mr. Rouge. I never knew how to pronounce my man's name. Let's go with Rouge.
I didn't even know that's how you say. Yeah, I didn't even know that's how you said his name. That's the Mad Monk. That's how I know him as the Mad Monk.
Exactly. His epithet is a way better way to say it. I believe his is the Mad Monk Pirates, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What's the spacer? So this is one of the supernova we were introduced to back in Sabaody. My man made a very nice presentation starting off, rocking the shit out of some pacifistas, getting his shit licked by Kizaru. What else we got? Surviving a whole, after the 2-year time skip, surviving a journey into Big Mom's territory, not a feat that everybody can say they accomplished. He got out a little bruised and battered, but nonetheless survived the encounter. And I believe he did get he beat Cracker's ass. No, not Cracker.
No, he beat Snack.
The one I still don't think we ever seen him either.
Just a funny thing. No, not Cracker, Snack.
Cracker, Snack.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
Yeah, because I think Snack's like maybe like a potato chip, because he's like Potato Island's dude. Like he's in charge of the Potato Island. Yeah,
and he got his shit snapped. That's
yeah. He got snacked on.
Oh, wow! Pause.
Stop it. Oh, what's his face? So, he's got 1 feet under his belt. Nothing too bad. I don't think we've heard much from him since. The last thing we've seen from him that I can remember anyway is Kaido walking past him when he was healing up on Sky Island after his venture into Big Mom's territory. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to you first, Unc. Let us know how you feeling about the Mad Monk himself.
All right. Well, I don't know. I can't not like him, because he. I think I was reading somewhere that he looks like the head's like on a totem pole or something. That's definitely his look. Somebody that's always smiling all the time, and pretty much like, thank goodness we got Skypiea, because otherwise we wouldn't know what it is like up there in the Sky Islands and stuff. But he was able to rep it hard down here, where the rest of us are, most of the bad people are. But I think he's okay. I wouldn't say he's class, but he's definitely not ass to me.
So it sounds like you're going for the middle one. So it seems like you're going for trash.
Going for trash, yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. A little neutral. I get that. Ty, I'm gonna toss it to you. How you feeling about the Mad Monk?
I mean, the Mad Monk is scary as hell. He's this big guy with the crazy smile and the Buddhist beads, and it's just like, whenever you have that combination, that guy can never be good. It's like, come on now, big guy.
Shit.
I mean, they had the same kind of thing going on in Demon Slayer with that big guy with the beads, and he's crying.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like, if this is the thing where the trend that I'm going with, he's no good. So I'm gonna say, he's ass just because I'm afraid of him.
Just that.
Yeah, because I'm scared. So that's just ass. Like, if to be in a situation with him seems like it would be some ass. I don't want to be around him. So for that reason, he just looked like he up to no good. He ain't no good.
Mal, throwing it to you. How you feeling?
Man, he a person of color, so I'm automatically point to that. He also continues the trend I like to see of savages using ridiculous weapons. Like, I think the only weapon we seen him use was just a big ass pillar.
Big ass
like
pillar of some sort.
Yeah, like he could go get a real weapon, but he reminded me of Sabo, where like Sabo just stole a pipe from the construction site on his way there. So I'm gonna say Clash, just because he's one of the ones we don't know a lot about, but from what I've seen, boy just be chilling. Like he ain't messy. He ain't like crazy like Kid. He just be vibing. So for now, I'm just gonna give him Clash a little bit.
That makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and just make it simple. It's Clash for me as well. Mal hit some good points there, actually. Like, I wasn't thinking about the fact that he a POC. Like, that automatically puts him on another level right there. Like,
I mean, his beard is rocking though.
It is though. I was like, I need to find out what my man using in that joint. I do get what you're saying, Ty. It's like, I wouldn't want to run into a nigga like this in a dark alley either. Like,
if he can pick up a column, hell no.
See his big gleaming teeth down the alleyway. I ain't fucking with that alley either.
Will say the only thing that throw me off is just every time I see him, those little small ass wings always fuck my head up. Because it's just like he's swole and he got them little cute janks in the back, so it just throw me off.
I bet if they do like a flashback, you're gonna see he used to be skinny as fuck. I bet.
Yeah,
I mean, I was gonna say he's not like he's built way different than them Heso niggas up there. Okay,
this motherfucker's 16.
Okay.
He's one of those motherfuckers.
He ain't no
16
beret.
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and also, he is like, one of the worst generation captains that made the breakthrough with the rest of them, and so for that's at least a point right there.
So
True.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna let that pass. No. We got big boys doing big damage. All right. I was just thinking too. I was about to spoil something. I ain't gonna say too much, but we got big boys doing big things in the new generation family. And I don't know. I'm not ready to pass that to the rest of the Supernova, because like, I don't know. It's like, you can slap anybody grandma and get on the wanted list. Like, that's not fair to put just because they're in that generation. I was like, oh, they were all rookies at the same time. Good for them. But like, you remember Michael Jordan because he was one of the greats. You don't remember who else started the same year as Michael Jordan did because he's not one of the greats. So I'm not going to put him. That's what I'm not going to do.
I think we lost him, but I mean, I mean, I'm gonna defend my point just a little bit, just to say that not everybody makes it to the new world and then doesn't run home crying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very true.
So like, he invaded Big Mom, and then he, kind of like Luffy and the rest of them did. Maybe he's taking a couple years to like recoup. And while I'm trying to recoup, I ain't gonna mess with Kaido. If Kaido trying to kill himself, go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. Oh yeah, my man, like sitting back and relaxing while Kaido walked past, best decision he could have made. Like,
yeah, pretty much. He started crying. He was like, look.
No argument there whatsoever. My man was still recouping from a general
That's
fight.
when them beads came in handy, them big old beads.
There you go, prayer beads. There.
That's exactly what it was.
I should have worn my beads.
No, not your beads. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our next character. We got Duval himself. I gotta switch sides and shit. We got Duval himself. If you don't remember, Duval used to be Sanji's doppelganger, but more so Sanji's wanted posters doppelganger. Duval had the unfortunate series of events to be born with such a face that only a mother could love, really. And old boy was literally hunted to the end of his days because he unfortunately looked exactly like Sanji's written, hand-drawn calligraphy type fucking wanted poster. Exactly. So Duval, just for a little background, if you don't remember, he used to run a kidnapping game named the Flying Fish Riders. I believe they renamed themselves. I forgot what they renamed themselves to. Rose Riders, some shit like
Rosie
that.
Life.
Life Riders. That's right, because they love life now. That makes fucking sense when you think about it. So after Luffy and Sanji and Zolo and the gang tore these motherfuckers a new one, they actually assisted in helping. He was so grateful Sanji restructured his face to look like such a handsome gentleman that he helped them out to find Kami. Is it Kami or Kimi? Kami, I believe. Yeah, Kami, the when she got kidnapped. Yeah, the mermaid, when she got kidnapped. And his whole gang even helped Kuma defend the Sunny Go for the 2-year time skip when it was still docked at Sabaody. So definitely hats off to him for that one. I'm gonna pass to you first, Mal. Where you placing Duval?
Trash. I never, ever lived my life knowing somebody beat my ass and it worked out for the best. So trash for that. But like I forgot he did the defending. So like I'm gonna say Clash to trash, but again, you beat my ass. I don't care if I get rich. I never let you know. I'd rather get black.
All right, Tom, I'm gonna toss it to you. How you feeling about Duval?
I definitely think he's Clash just for holding it down for those 2 years. That's so clutch. Like, what were they gonna do if they came back out and they lost the ship they went through all that trouble to get? Like, there ain't no way. So I mean, yeah, he had a shady past and everything like that, but he brings a lot of comedy when he is around. So I think that's classy. I like that.
Fucking ugly ass wink. All right, I'm gonna toss my shit in the ring real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and say trash as well. Like, I want to say ass, to be honest, because like I don't fuck with kidnappers. I know that was like back in the day, but like it's hard to forgive. And like I say this all the time. It's like, of course we were like, oh, he's helping the main crew, makes sense to us. What the fuck else has he been doing though? Like, has he been helping anybody else? Like, cool. Like the niggas who fucked his life up are also the ones who saved his life, and so now he's repaying them. Has he been doing anything else? Has he been stopping other kidnapping games from kidnapping motherfuckers? Like, or was they just defending the Sunny Go, which was cool of them, yeah. Like, but I don't know. It's like, I don't fuck with kidnappers, man. Once a kidnapper and like, fuck that, you know? I just can't.
Human trafficking is a no for you. I mean, it wasn't even human trafficking though.
No, it definitely was at times. I'm gonna say it's whatever they can get their hand on.
A half human,
a pirate, a fisherman, a mermaid. Those were just the pricey ones. You can get the captain of a New World ship, and you can still get money for them. Like them motherfuckers trade off anything and anybody.
He wasn't that good at his job, though.
Do we know that?
I don't think he was that good at it.
I would assume so, because I just feel like I would remember a better kidnapper.
Right?
Like, even on time alone, I'm pretty sure there were better kidnappers. So.
It was the motherfucker who actually ended up kidnapping Kimi. Damn, I can't remember that bitch's name. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to you. How you feeling about Duval, man?
Well, I'm gonna say he's class. But he's class to me because like he's just well flushed out, because everything about him is believable. He's a genuine guy. Before he got his face fixed, he'd get into like a whole different accent whenever he'd talk about Sanji, because he was so mad that this man had like ruined his like just everything about what he could do, and he had to hide his face, like the man in the iron mask and crap.
Right.
And then and even the winking to me makes
better
sense.
with the mask on.
But even to me, like the winking just makes sense. Like, you know, I feel like people who get like, you know, like a face job or whatever, like they'll have problems like smiling and blinking and crap. So like it makes sense that the man can't wink too good after he got his face smashed in, you know?
I don't know too much about BBLs and like plastic surgery, so I'm gonna go ahead and take your word for
Duval
it.
got a BBL. Wait, Duval.
Yeah, he did, and now he's a narcissist. You know,
wait, so
calling
Sanji
himself
does a better
handsome and
job than the
shit.
Dominican doctors, huh?
You can never do better than Dr. Miami. Take that, you go ahead and get that out your mouth right now. Never better than Dr. Miami. That reminds me, like I was mad as fuck when I found out. I remember back when he was first introduced, and as the man in the Iron Mask, and like he had a beef with Sanji, and he knew about, you know, the Straw Hats. I was mad as fuck because I thought it was Don Krieg, and I fucking love, as I've mentioned on this fucking show podcast many times now, I fucking love all East Blue, everything that ever happened in the East Blue. I fucking love it. So I was like, Don Krieg. And then he was using like poison tipped little spikes and shit. I was like, let's go. It's gotta be Don Krieg. It's gotta be Don Krieg. And then we get fucking, oh boy. So waiting for my East Blue captains to show back up again. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what comes of that one day. All right, and moving to our third and final character for Trash Ass Class. We haven't hit every admiral yet, I do not believe.
Oh.
But I'm happy to jump to this ugly motherfucker today. As most of you may already know, Admiral Kizaru himself first appeared in Sabaody, giving the nastiest work. Got the light fruit, shows up in the Paramount / the Best of War, like just wrecking shit. Like there's nothing this man can't do. 2 years later, still in the Admiral game, still getting his job done. There's not much else to say about him. He's a light ass motherfucker, and he's just a quirky bastard. There's no getting around that. It's like motherfucker got some charm to him. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over to you first, Ty. How you feeling about how is it, Barcelona?
Yeah, Barcelona.
Barcelona. I think it's Barcelona, maybe.
Barcelona.
Yeah,
that's why I could stick with Kizaru.
Yeah.
Oh, Kizaru.
Yeah.
He is funny to me because I love his style. He's got the 70s swag with the whole pantsuit thing going on, the whole matching zoot suit shit, and he's got his, you know, the glasses and shit, and he just fell right out of the 70s. And then I love just how he talks so slow, because this nigga's so fast that if you talked at a normal speed, y'all wouldn't even know what happened. And I really think that's what it is, but it's just like,
I never thought of it that way.
That's how I always interpret it, why he always talks so slow, because he's so fast y'all would miss it. But I think
I ain't talking fast, y'all listening slow.
Okay. Okay.
If you listen fast,
okay.
I ain't gotta slow down.
I think, you know, his power obviously is classy. This shit is
oh yeah,
is god tier. Like there's no question about that. But him as a person, ass.
Ass. Why ass? I've heard nothing but praise for this 70s swagged out swag glue ass motherfucker from you, but yeah, it's ass.
I know, but he's still
Where's
ass
this coming
because
he
because fuck the Navy, the fuck.
The Marines.
The real reason. Gang, okay.
Throw some signs.
Oh, how you feeling? How you feeling about Kizaru over here? I'm
gonna put him in the middle. I think he has probably one of the best like devil fruits if I ever had to choose one.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, and he's a swordsman too because he uses the light blade. So I can't put him all the way at the bottom just for those two. And I just like the way he talks. He always just like is always expressing like surprise and shit. Like when he's fighting people, he's like, wow. I gotta do something.
You must love Owen Wilson.
And then he works in the military and he's pretty high up, but he's definitely terrible at intelligence because he can't figure out which transponder snail to talk to or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put him in the middle. He got an awesome power, but I don't think that without it he would be still somebody I'd want to talk to.
I get that. That's always a drawback for most strong characters, especially in One Piece. They little touched in a special way.
Okay, we're gonna get into that point.
Motherfuckers always touched by touched a little special in the membrane. I'm going to go ahead and share my feelings on Kizaru real quick. Obviously, like Ty was saying, like he ops. Like there's no excusing that. And like just hands down, whenever you fucking with a Marine, you're already fucking with like the worst scum of the earth because they allow, protect, and enable slavery, which we do not do here, my brothers and sisters. So that's already off the bat, just like the biggest L, a POC nonetheless, could make. How dare this brother?
Is he a POC?
No, I think because of his name, he's probably Italiano or something.
Like, it's like a little dark skin there. Like, so I just assume.
I just feel like he's like a 70s. I feel like he's a Japanese 70s man when they used to get perms, you know? Like
shit.
I mean, with a name like Borsalino, I really feel like he'd probably Italian. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Like a wrinkly white. Like that's
wrinkly white. Okay.
Well,
he's not fresh from the Caucasus Mountains. Okay.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I think nowadays he's probably like, at least 50 or something.
Yeah, he gotta be up there.
Well, he still wrecks some
shit. Does he age in light speed too? Does he age?
Nah.
He's still your shawty in light speed. Like he do everything.
Do everything in light speed.
Damn.
I definitely put him at I'm gonna go ahead and say trash. For the same reasons pretty much as Ty's uncle was talking about. Like he's ops. He abides by slavery, can't atone for that. But he does have like the fucking dopest powers. And his fucking introduction episode, his introduction scene when he fucking wrecked up Sabaody and wrecked up all the supernovas, hands down one of my favorite scenes in Bomb fucking stuff. That's one of my favorite scenes in One Piece for sure. Like motherfucker was going around fucking Mad Monk, kicked him in the rib cage, sent him flying. Fucking Apu thought he had him. Fucking like, all right, I'm out. Like bounced out. Fucking flashes to him, kicks him into a building. Like fucking, he's a fucking beast at kicking niggas through a building. By the way, fucking X Drake stood there, took it like a man. Like whatever, I got my chin high, and wow, right in his fucking face to the chinsicle. Oh my god, fucking tore Hawkins' ass up. How these motherfuckers even got away is beyond me. So
yeah, Hawkins still got nightmares.
Yeah, he's still checking the cards.
Boy's sick.
I love my man Kizaru. Like gang or whatever, but like also pirates are bad kids. Don't let it get it twisted. They pillage people. But nah, he my favorite admiral just because he always wants to smoke. Like he don't ever turn down smoke.
That's true.
I think it's at this point already in the Wano arc, but when Akainu was like, Kaido and Big Mom getting together, that's just spicy. My man Kizaru was like, shit, you want me to go over there, cut? I go over there right now. So, like, mind you, isolated country, we don't got no reinforcement. Man was like, nah, shit, see me there. So, class from my man. I love that man.
I'll let you have that one, I guess. I mean,
he took duty before honor, I guess.
I was like, hey, he called you a monkey on the street. I guess you cool.
I don't let kids grow up to be pirates. Don't let them grow up to be Marines, man.
Let's say, hey, he walk on the street. He called you a monkey. I guess that's cool with you, huh, man? I was like, hey, it is what it is when it is. I feel you. I don't, but okay. Ty,
I was
Go
just
ahead,
gonna
throw it
ask
over
real
to you.
quick, how
Go for
did
it.
y'all feel about Monkey D. Luffy's name being Monkey? Let's be honest.
I felt like that was more just so for his like personality. And like my favorite
Okay.
animal's monkey, so like I always fuck with it myself.
I wouldn't
You gotta
want to
be
have
careful.
my last name with the skin color I got, but you know.
Okay, that's how I felt. But all right, that was just me.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what the word monkey sounds like in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Like
That
the
was a
real
little
name
more-
for it.
That was a little more
Mhm.
sophisticated than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, of course you gotta be all
I thought Unc
serious.
was gonna be like, it'd be interesting how my life would have turned out if my name was Monkey instead. I think that'd be challenging. What's the base? Ty, you got a topic for us, I believe. Go for it.
Yes. So in the most recent episode, Big Mom created Fulgora, and Prometheus basically is like, fuck Zeus. He's locked in a box. He ain't been helping. I want a girlfriend. Mama, I want a girlfriend. Give me a girlfriend. And she's like, you know what? You right. You need a girlfriend. And I was just like, Prometheus, Zeus, and I forgot the name of the hat or the sword hat thing. Napoleon. They're all really part of her soul, right?
Right. They
So,
have
like,
a piece of it, yeah.
They have a piece of her soul. So are they acting against her or on behalf of her will? Do they have their own will? Because I just feel like there's an opportunity there for them to work against her. And then like the reason I say this is it going back into Big Mom's backstory. Everyone knows, she grew up in an orphanage. She ate her mom and her family and shit. I feel at that point she snapped and became schizophrenic. And I feel like you were saying earlier, everybody in One Piece is a little touched and got some mental stuff going on. And I feel like their mental health maybe also plays into how their powers can be manifested. Maybe I'm reaching.
100%. 100%.
So all right. Well, I just feel like, there maybe is a part, like what part of Big Mom, I don't know, will want Prometheus to have a girlfriend? Like, how does that serve her other than like another weapon because Zeus is locked up? But like, she just abandoned a part of her soul. Like, help me out, guys. Let me
She
know.
abandoned the bitch part of her soul.
Mm,
To be quite frank.
like shit. I ain't got time for no Zeus like motherfuckers who don't know their
Right?
place. Like it's you from what we've seen thus far in One Piece with Big Mom's power, it's as like she gives them a piece of her soul to make them sentient. And then from there, it's like they do have their own personalities and wills at that point, but for the most part, it is to still serve Big Mom.
Her. Yeah.
From what we understand, from what we know. And so like from what it sounds like you're saying like, oh, shouldn't if they have a piece of her soul, shouldn't they be somewhat like her or something like that? Or it is a part of her that they're giving,
Like
that
maybe
she's
there's
giving
another
away.
part of her mind that like wants something that the main part of her isn't acknowledging. Because like I feel like Zeus maybe represented in the beginning when we first met Big Mom, she was slower, she was like only concerned about fucking food. So as far as I knew, she was a big dumb bitch and
Right.
she just want to eat. And so when Zeus left, and then in the last episode, they even, I think it was Kid mentioned it, that it seemed like Big Mom had gotten stronger, but maybe it's because she's more focused now because she's more enraged and got a new Fulgora, got this angry cloud and stuff now. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm really afraid of how deep Big Mom's powers can go just because of how jacked up her mind is. Like if a normal person had her powers, how would they use it versus this person who I think is like fractured mentally? You know what I mean? And that's why she's able to make all these souls. So
I get
that was just like, yeah, that's
Well,
where I was going with it.
Well, I think the I guess the things that she gives life, they kind of like
Homies.
also reflect her mood. So when she's happy, they're like, "Oh, mama." When she's angry, they're like, "Oh, mama."
That again, wait.
This
You know what I mean?
motherfucker did not just act that out.
But but this new one that she made, this Fugiara, I think that she chose like the angriest cloud ever to like make it.
Yeah. She mad
Like
thick.
she chose the angriest one ever, and I guess maybe that's why
Thick cloud.
in the artwork they chose to like make it look all lighthearted. But this cloud is everything but the colors they used to paint it. Yeah, but we weren't there when she made Prometheus, so we don't know what her mood was
at the time, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I like the way, like, basically how you're describing it. It does make sense, and like it made sense to me. You had just said like, oh, Big Mom at one point was just kind of dumb and eating everything, and I was like, yeah, and that's exactly how Zeus is. And
yeah, just dumb. The thunderclouds. Yeah,
exactly. He just goes along with whoever's feeding him, which was Nami at the time, and so like that does make sense. I like the way that was in. Like we don't know how she was, what mood she was in. Like Uncle was saying, when she made Prometheus, when she made Napoleon, maybe at those times she was more focused on her goals and shit.
Needing a friend or some shit.
Yo, and I'm just realizing something right now, but look, she definitely she definitely hates Luffy because he jacked up all the sweets from Fishman Island and then he popped out the cake, like so she's like, yo, this man gotta die.
And
don't be fucking with my food.
Pretty much with my sweets.
What else would you say, Mal?
No, it's like, and he embarrassed her on Twitter. And forget
aired all the dirty laundry out. Okay.
Right, the news was like, hey, got her whole island ran on by a young buck. She hated that. But the whole question has actually made me think of it. Why hasn't she installed more shooters in her home? Because when you think about it, a lot of them, like Zeus or some of the goofy ones in your background picture, Dwight, they seem kind of like childishly evil, but with Fulgora, or just how they be acting when she gets real angry, then they're full kill mode, So I've always wondered why she doesn't just have an army of like, ready to kill homies by her. True. But I do think they all have their own personalities, and I think if you could manipulate a weak one like Zeus, you'd probably be straight.
Yeah, I must say she definitely got enough kids. Maybe that's why she don't need as many shooters.
Yeah, they don't shoot it up for mama.
I'll tell you, they already been shooting up in her. All right, we're gonna go to the next topic.
Love it. That's what we here for.
Shooting up the club. Stay shooting up the club. Alrighty. What's first? I want to jump into just a topic that it's kind of the opposite of a topic we always touch on. We always talk about, who's your favorite this, who's your favorite that. In this episode, I wanted to talk a little opposite of that. Not so much of who's your favorite, but who's your least favorite, who's your most hated, really. We actually did this before on one of the episodes, but we just basically talk about one of your many most hated characters on One Piece for whatever reason, whether it be some hideous shit they did, some heinous shit they did, or whatever, just because you think these characters suck ass, man. Like it's really that simple. It's really that simple. I actually forgot who I touched on last time. It was either a Kano or Blackbeard. But basically, if you were there the last time, just don't use the same person you used last time. And then, but I don't think any of you were here. Maybe you were on. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, I was here.
That's what I thought. So yeah, whoever you said last time, just don't use them. If you think you did, just think of somebody else. But yeah, with that being said, I can go ahead and start this off right now with this shoulder right here. Yo, fuck Rob Lucci. So let me tell you why. So I have the biggest, like, I hate when you thirsty ass motherfuckers love the bad guy. When you like him, that's fine. That's cool. That reminds me, fuck Katakuri too, but that's for another day. But but I don't fuck with
You're
Rob.
naming all the hot ones. What the
And
fuck?
because you motherfuckers is wild. You're wild. You're wild. I hate when y'all get fucked up flamingo. I hate when y'all give these ugly, rotten to the core ass niggas like clout. Like it's damning. I will say this. I will say I'm very happy to see him back in white. Like that's actually exciting. I'm pretty much no, it's not because of that at all. He's not the GOAT. He's not cool. He's not nigga not even above Crocodile. And Crocodile barely up there.
Pigeons or cats. I get that. It's cool.
But let's see, fuck a pigeon, fuck a cat. It don't make sense to me. So Rob is like one of the nastiest, grimiest niggas in the universe. He what I always say about Marines, like, oh, they uphold that slavery shit. It's usually for joke, for play. And it's usually because like, oh, if you're with the Marines, then you kind of automatically with it, even though they're not. Like Garp isn't, but I say he is. But really, we know Garp isn't. Like A.K.A. probably doesn't think twice about the slavery thing. It's like, whatever, that's them doing them. They can do what they want. No, this man, wow. Rob Lucci, literally said, like, oh, everybody who's under the Celestial Dragons, you're scum, you're rotten, you don't belong. Like, I'm here to rid the world of all the nastiness, all the ugliness. Like, it's not for my eyes, not for the Celestial Dragons' eyes. Like, they get to do what they want. They did what they needed to do for the world. And like, I don't know, I've never seen, oh, that's a lie, I have seen it before in the real world. But like, when you see somebody buy into the hype, into the incorrect hype so hard, would you say, Mal?
So much cooning, you mean?
So much when you see a coon recognize coon, and that nigga look mad familiar right now. Like, I hate him with a passion. It's like, you can't have this much passion for coonery and still be on like it's like, putting up a good fight is cool. That's why I'm like, oh, that I'm happy he's not even happy. I won't go that far. But that's why I was like, it's cool that he's back. I'm more excited for Kaku being back than this fucking dirt ass motherfucker. If you don't remember Kaku, that's
like
my giraffe
Kaku,
boy.
The nose. Yeah.
Kaku's flipping sides. I'm calling that shit right now, by the way. Kaku's flipping sides. Like he's gonna flip sides because he was already kind of, I forgot what part, but I remember thinking Kaku's not with that shit for real.
I mean, he ain't got the world government tatted on his back.
Like shit, he ain't that deep in the life. He ain't that deep in the life.
That's true.
We'll see what we see when we see it. Anybody ready to go next?
I got one.
Go for it, Tom.
I'ma say one of the characters I hate the most is Vanderdecken's ass. His ass is nasty. His ass, he looked like a dirty catfish. He got 4 legs.
Wait, who's Vander? Oh, is Vanderdecken one of the fishermen? Fishermen?
Yeah, Vanderdecken's the one that touched Sheeta Hoshi. So he's a pervert too.
Yeah,
because he's touching little girls and keeping a glove with her love on it for like 20 years. That's nasty. He big time fishman freak, okay? And I don't fuck with him.
I remember him now.
He's nasty as hell.
He's a weird looking motherfucker.
He's ugly as hell.
Well, the glove was really like to make sure he didn't like
touch anything
else.
Right? Yeah. Because
but you don't know what else was in that glove. It could have been some Vaseline, bro.
No glove, no love, bro.
All right, he was keeping it soft until she came home. All right, and Vanderdecken, he's just super gross for
just a real quick little. I was just showing them just for a real quick image.
Yeah, look at him, nasty. His hair ain't done right. He got these sharp, pointy ass teeth. Who trying to kiss that? Nobody.
No, stop.
He got these dreadlocks. Wait.
The perm, the hat, the one glove.
It's atrocious.
Touching little kids. No,
touching kids. This is horrible. He needs to be thrown underneath the jail. He needs to go underneath the jail down.
That's a smooth criminal, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Nah, he don't moonwalk though.
and then look at those capri pants. This nigga got his ankles out, all 4 of them.
He got the eye waters.
He's horrible.
Shit, not wrinkled. Get him.
Yeah, that shit's no bueno, bro. Like, yeah, That's definitely ass behavior right there, boy.
He's super ass.
Slimy
Super ass,
motherfucker.
trashy ass. All of that. Mm-hmm.
Which one? Each one of y'all two ready to go?
I can go.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with I think it's Wanze. He was the CP9 chef.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
was
that's Spurly. That's
The one
Spurly.
with the
Yeah.
nose
Nigga.
stuff coming out his
Exactly,
nose?
exactly. He was out here
Yeah, he
making
was the
noodles
worst.
out his nose and crap. Like he'd eat it.
Hey, yo, bro,
and they'd
you
come
ma-
out his
you
nose.
you
I'm
complain,
glad
but you
Sanji
think them
took
drinks
care of
was
his bitch ass.
you would think those drinks is mad fire though if he served them to you though.
Hell no.
Don't even worry about where they came from.
Nah,
Hell
he can
no.
keep his fool's gold, bruh. Like I don't need all that.
Not Fool's Gold.
Bruh. Ew, this is sick. He's another
Yeah.
sick one.
Yeah, this,
Mm-mm.
Yep. Nah, we look. That's why
Sanji
they
should have done his face up too.
mm-mm.
There's
something.
nothing worse than being born in the world with just a power that don't flatter you, my guy. Like, I hate having such a sad power.
Wanzi.
Right. You know, because he. I mean, when he's in that golem suit or whatever,
yeah,
he's
that's right, he
literally
does.
in the
He did.
Ugh. Oh, he did fix his face.
He
There we
did
go.
fix his face. I just remembered that he did.
Yep.
Do that. Sanji did
He
this.
stomped
shit
it
to him.
out. Yep.
That's fucking.
He's like, I can't look at
hilarious.
this no more. That's right. Fix it up.
And did, that's right.
I mean, he had to take away his ability to do that nastiness somehow.
No, no, like
He
whatever.
said,
bro.
delete
Yeah.
that power. Delete.
Look at that, bro. You can't tell me that shit don't look delicious, bro. Look at the way Sanji cut this shit up, boy. That nigga, I'll eat that shit if I put
Hell
on a plate
no.
in front of him.
Nah, we good. We good.
I don't need no snot linguine.
Y'all about to make me never eat noodles on a train again.
Yeah,
No,
I
the
was just about to
train.
make spaghetti too. Y'all don't ruin that.
Y'all be all right. Y'all be all right. Yo, Matt, who you ain't fucking with, bro?
My first is Gecko Moria. He a little bitch made. I'm gonna say that because first of all, who was it? Kaido bitched him, which we get it. It's
That's
Kaido.
Kaido, though. Yeah.
But after Kaido bitched you, you going to just gatekeep part of the sea. You mad and you like, I'm gonna bitch y'all because I can't bitch him. So I'm gonna bitch the ones weaker than me. My man ain't have no real power besides absorbing other people's clout, which is gross. So I'm gonna say Gecko Moria. I ain't really fuck with his vibe. And the fact that just because he got bitch, you gonna bitch others. Either that or Hody, and Hody just a bitch because you know he got the time skip virus, and nobody looks good after the time skip virus.
That nigga Hody was.
Yeah, he lost all of his melanin.
I mean, he was
after that.
popping pills.
Oh, Hody.
Yeah.
Not all his melanin.
In the world of lava and light, how you gonna come and be like, you know what power I got? Steroids.
Steroids. Come on, son.
You know, can't beat
That was a
drugs.
slide to Tiger Woods. You know it because he's a tiger shark, right?
That's fucking random.
No.
Not with the steroids.
I'm
Oh
kidding.
boy.
I'm kidding.
I live a great day if I never seen him again.
Oh, we ain't never seen Hody again. He was purely time skip filler.
He bedridden. Mm-hmm.
I know if he ain't dead.
On the Fishman Island.
This is a damn shame how some villains don't stack up, boys. Like you forget about these forgettable ass motherfuckers. So to end off the episode, we're gonna go ahead and jump into some of that One Piece film Red stuff. For everybody who doesn't know, it is actually already officially out in Japan and I believe Taiwan, and it is out in France. I believe France.
Get it.
I believe it's France. I can't remember if that is
In bed with the Japanese. Okay.
not in bed. So basically, I was just like, now that we have a little more information on it, there was a episode. This past week's episode was about Yuta and her past. They've had little mini Yuta chapters at the beginning of the manga chapters, just exploring a little bit of her past and how she's coming up with her I want to say her master, not her master, but her what is it called? Magnum Opus, which are her, her best songs ever that she's ever creating that I'm pretty sure are going to be in the movie. So it's, just all of that's just little hype, a little backstory for the movie. We're just going to get to the States. Golda knows when, boy. Like, hopefully in the fall. It comes to
Disney.
us, boy.
Yeah.
It's Disney, going to Disney too.
Funimation? No. I think it's Funimation, or is it?
Yeah, it's Funimation and Crunchyroll.
For Red.
Yeah, for Red. Yeah, I think earlier when we were talking, Ty was saying Bleach was going to be going to Disney Plus.
Ooh, okay.
So that's gonna be a good one too. So like, just real quick, what do y'all want to see out of Red? Like, I've been hearing some things, but I've made sure to stay away from spoilers. Like, what? Man, I'm gonna toss to you first. What you want from Red?
I've unfortunately heard some of the spoilers, but like, I would just reiterate, do the Shanks prologue or some of his powers. So by the time we see him in the story, because everybody and their mom gonna watch film Red. So use it for what it is. We see a little bit of Shanks, powers. So when we see him in the story, we just hit the ground running. No sort of backstory.
Explaining his powers.
Yeah, y'all saw what he did in the movie. We just gonna expand on that. I don't really care about Yuta. I don't obviously believe that that's his real kid or whatever. Plot shit. So
that's like Michael Jackson's kids. We know the truth.
I don't really care about her. I just kind of want to see Shanks do some shit and get a little bit of backstory on his crew, which I think we do get. But that's what I want.
All right, Unc, what you need out of Red?
Yo, I don't know nothing about it, so I'm gonna just be like, I hope that there'll be some musical collaborations with either older One Piece themes or with whoever sings when Brook is singing. But if there's, I'm here for the music. They kept it in the tuck. I didn't know crap about it till like 2 days ago. So good job, I guess nobody's giving me spoilers or anything like that. But yeah, I'm here for whatever music masterpieces come out of this.
That's what I'm talking about. It had to be somebody. Somebody had to be looking forward to that. I like that. Ty, what you looking for?
I mean, like you, I am not really looking forward to Yuta at all. Like, I'm not interested in her. I don't care. She looks fake to me. Like,
she looks. Wait, do you mean like not a person or like she's
obviously not his son? Because like when I first saw her, she's got the same half and half coloring as that one person who be with Ivanka all the time, his side buddy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I forgot
He's got
his name.
the curve junk going on. Yeah. So I was like, I was like, does Shanks have a baby with that person? Is that a woman or a man? I don't know, because common way they do whatever they want to do. But I'm just kind of confused. They don't never tell anybody who's anybody's mom in One Piece. We don't know nobody's mama.
It's not important, says Golda.
Sex is an anime. Let's keep it going.
Not sex.
I mean, I'm gonna just say I hate on her outfit. That's
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, as far as the movie, I go into all the movies pretty much with I'm just open because I don't read the manga. I'm not trying to get spoilers or anything like that. I haven't gotten any spoilers, so whatever comes with it, I'm just here to see the fighting, and hopefully there's a lot of good comedy in it. Since we're going back in the past, I'm assuming, we're gonna see a lot of maybe breadcrumbs or like little clues that we never picked up on before. And also, I want to see Usopp's dad up and close. I'm trying to see where he got his looks from.
Trying to see where a deadbeat looked like back in the past. Like, come on,
I'm trying to see where he came
come on now. I know we back on this. Speaking of which, I figured it out, and what I want from Red is to confirm my theory. I figured it out, y'all. So as I keep saying on this here podcast show, I am rewatching anime. So I just finished up the War of the Best, the Paramount War, the war at Marine Ford. It's known by too many damn names for my liking, but I just finished up. So the part definitely slipped my mind. Shanks shows up at the end, as we all know. He stops the war. Bada bing, bada boom. The admirals still try to go after Luffy's ass, even after Law submerges the submarine. They're still going after him. Nobody on Shanks' crew did shit. Mind you, this is after Beckman already pulled up on Kizaru, pulled the heater on his head, and said, yo, bruh, don't move. What did Kizaru do? Not 5 scenes later, he jumps to freaking try to fucking hit the goddamn submarine. Aokiji tries to freeze the lake so they couldn't get away. Akainu, who was in front of Shanks not too long ago, goes for the goddamn submarine. Nobody tried to stop them. They literally got away by luck that they didn't get hit or froze or fucking burnt. And then Shanks' crew was like, well, that was wild. And then that was it, which is utter bullshit. So my theory, which I need Red to confirm, is as simple as this. Everybody on Shanks' crew are horrifically horrible, horrendous, the ugliest, not only deadbeat fathers of the world, but criminals of the world, which is why we never see them do shit. Shanks is the only one. Shanks isn't their captain. Shanks is their prison guard. He makes them.
He's a warden.
Well, he's the warden. He makes them stay on the thing, and they are reluctant to do what he says. They don't want to follow this motherfucker. But you know what? The only nigga who may not be a prisoner on that ship is Beckman. That's it. Lucky Roo, the nigga with the monkey on his shoulder, that nigga Rockstar Steady, whatever his name is. All of them niggas, Yasop, all of them niggas are there to pay their penance for being
it's paid child support. Yeah, that's right. That's
for being
right.
deadbeat fathers, for being criminals who killed either their kids or their mamas or their sisters or their baby mamas before they gave birth, which is why
baby mom.
So you're saying his ship is the Flying Dutchman? That's what you're telling me.
There you go.
Beckman picked up a gun and nobody's has the heart to just tell him to put it down. That's all it is. It's just he has the gun. Fuck, I think he got the only gun on the ship. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Can we go ahead and get that out your mind right now? I do, sir.
Right. All overboard.
And
he can aim.
I need Red to confirm that. That's what I need from Red. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end up this episode of the OP panel. Always a pleasure to be here with you guys. So as some of you may or may not know, we actually are doing, you may be listening to it now, actually, we are actually also making this not only a show, a panel for YouTube on the DMV Annie Club channel, we also created our own podcast channel, folks. I do know we are on Spotify for sure, so you can find us there, OP panel. It's a fun time. I will actually go ahead and link everything, our YouTube, where the YouTube videos are uploaded, and also the podcast episodes where you can find those on Spotify and any other podcast platform that may be on at this moment. I'll link all of that in the description, so be sure to check that out if you want to see the video version. If you're already watching the video version on YouTube, be sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, go ahead and subscribe to the page as well. We're going to be pumping these bad boys out because One Piece still got a few years left. If you are listening to us on a podcast platform, go ahead and make sure you leave a thumbs up, rate us high, whichever platform, whatever system the platform you're using works with. Thanks again to my panelists for showing up. Always a pleasure to have you guys. Always love it when you lead the discussions, the topics, all that fun stuff. And with that being said, that's the end of this episode. I'm Dwight.
I'm Ty.
I'm Mal.
Unc. Till next time.
Till next time. Peace out, y'all.